Hey kids, it's Kristin. I was biking home today and I realized that there is a strange bulge in the front tire of my bike. It's been a number of years since I changed an inner tube on my bicycle, so I'm hoping that you and I can go through this together. Okay? Excellent. It is in the front tire. That's a good thing. Makes it a lot easier to take off. So we're just going to take off the wheel right here. Quick release. Pop the wheel off. Just like that. And then we need to let out the air so that when we try to take the inner tube out, we can actually get the tire off. I've got Presta valves on here, so it's pretty easy. You just unscrew them, push down, and out goes the air. Alright, so next we take our little tools, if I remember correctly. We have to pry off the tire. So you kind of stick them in there, you can wrap them around a spoke, and then slide them along the outside edge of the tire to get that tire out of the hub. Alright, almost done. The last part's always the hardest. Look at that. One side is off. Fantastic. We'll just pry the rest around. It's always getting it back on though that is really not a ton of fun. Alright, have to loosen the valve right here. There's a nut on the valve. And then the whole thing should just slide right out. Check that out. This isn't too bad. It's been maybe, like I said, 10 years since I changed out an inner tube, so I'm pretty happy. You must be good luck. It's been a really long time, so it actually seems as though the inner tube has adhered to the inside of the tire. Not sure that's really a good thing. You should definitely change your tubes out more often, I think. There we go. Inner tube out. We'll grab the new inner tube. I'll put it in. I don't remember if you put it into the tire or if you put it around the hub. I'm thinking maybe the hub. I'm thinking actually, let's do this. Let's try the tire first. Let's get the tire back on. And then put the inner tube in. I don't know, that sounds pretty decent. You're probably screaming at me saying, no, that's not how you do it. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm sure we'll have to use our little tool again to get this all back on. Yeah. I have strong hands, but I'm not sure they're this strong. No, they totally are. Check that out. Okay, good. So now, again, we'll unscrew everything on the valve, including the nut and the valve cover. And this is where it gets tricky and a little strange for a lesbian. You have to insert the male into the female part here. Look, did it. Did it. First time. Put the nut on. Fantastic. Now, we'll seat the inner tube in here, around the hub. I hope I'm doing this right. Maybe you could check the Googles. If this doesn't work real well for us, we'll check the Googles because I'm sure somebody out there has told us how to do this correctly. I'm actually going to pull one side of the inner tube outside the hub so that I can more easily, I'm going to take the tire, one side of the tire out of the hub so I can more easily get the inner tube in. I think that's a good idea. Sounds like a good idea. Seems like a good idea. We're going to do it. This is important. It's important to have good fingers here. You know, you want to be delicate, I think, when you're working with rubber. I wonder what they do if you have rubber allergies. Like, can you get a non-rubber tire, inner tube? That'd be interesting. Maybe you could wear like latex gloves so you don't touch the rubber. I don't know. Alright, so the inner tube's inside. I'll put the tire back into the hub. Working around the edges. This is actually easier than I remember, so I'm a little concerned that something has gone terribly wrong. Now all we have to do is pump the tire up. Make sure the valve's open, use the correct pump opening for the Presta valve and not the Schrader. Pump away. Now this is rated to 110 pounds. So we'll pump up to 110 pounds. See if there's still a strange bulge. And take it for a test ride. That sounded not good, but we'll see. Maybe that's just the tire seating in the hub. I don't. I'm a little afraid. Okay. Ready? Look at that. That actually looks pretty good. I see no strange bulges, so that's a bonus. Now we just have to put it back on the bike frame. And make sure you line up your quick release with your frame so it's pretty. And voila, check it out. No strange bulge. Thank you for your help. I think we've done it.